Hi, this is Brendan from Watto Training. I'm just at Captain Cook Recreational Reserve in Toowoomba, and I'm just going to do a commentary drive. So I'm just coming back to a stop sign within the car park. I still have to obey it. Complete stop, making sure it's clear. My left indicator's on, and I'm going around to the left. Got a speed hump there, so I'll just take it nice and steady. Scan up and down the footpath. Reapply the indicator because it dropped off. It's all clear to the left. I'm moving out onto the road. It's a 50 zone. So I'm just following the road. You will see up ahead that it does say end 40 area, but it's only applicable April through to September from 8:30 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And that's because there's a lot of sport that goes on in the area. We're currently in a 50 zone. We've got some side streets to monitor here. We've got some driveways to monitor. And we've got some parked cars up ahead as well that I'm going to monitor. As I come up, I'm going to be taking a left turn, so I check my mirror. I've got no one behind me. I put my left indicator on. I take my foot off the accelerator and put it over to the brake. I've got a guy in that silver vehicle, so I'm just monitoring their actions. Little left shoulder check is safe. Footpath check. Pulling up, stopping, giving way. Both lanes are clear. I'm going around to the left into Taylor Street. My first observation is that it's a 60 zone. I've identified that it's 2 lanes. And I'm going to continue straight ahead. Mirror check shows me that behind is clear. We've got bus stops along here. Currently they are clear, and I'm monitoring my side streets and looking up ahead to gather as much information as I can as possible about what I've got to contend with on this drive. As I'm coming up, I see a big green information sign, but we're going to go straight ahead at the traffic lights so we can take on the form 1 lane scenario. I'm currently in the left lane. I'm slowing down with my foot brake. And I'm pulling up a nice, safe buffer between myself and the ute in front, where their tyres meet the road. That way, if that vehicle breaks down, I've got plenty of space to get out from behind them without having to reverse back. Furthermore, if an emergency vehicle comes flying up from behind, I've left plenty of buffer to move over to the left and allow the emergency vehicle to come through as well. Lights are currently red. We've got two lanes going straight ahead and 1 lane turning to the right. So in this scenario, when we go straight ahead, we are going to be encountering the form 1 lane scenario. I'm in the left lane, and I'll be moving across, joining traffic with the guys behind us. So I am going to do a mirror, indicator, mirror and shoulder check so that my indicator goes on early because I can see a silver vehicle coming up pretty hard and fast. That lets them know that I'm coming over, and that's not a bullying thing. That's just a traffic flow situation where we do a zipper merge in that scenario where I'm in front, so I come across, but the indicator lets them know that I'm coming across into their path. So it's a communication technique. The mirror and the shoulder check on the right is a safety check. I'm going to take a right turn at the traffic light, so mirror, indicator to the right, slowing down, coming up into the turning lane. The vehicle in front is turning left. I'm not sure what the ute in front of the yellow car is doing, but the situation that we find ourselves in, we have a set of traffic lights with no turning arrows. So that means that the ute can move up to the middle, like they're going. So the yellow car can move up to the middle. It can turn when it's safe. I can see a clear path, so I'm going to go around nice and steady. I couldn't see any bikes or anything coming out from behind those vehicles. Had pretty good view there. This is a 50 zone. This road would be very easy to speed along because it's an open road, it's wide, but I'm just going to take it nice and steady. And one of the reasons why they've got a lower speed limit is it's a school zone area from 7 till 9, 2 till 4, which will be 40. But I'm just showing a little bit of restraint here, and I'm keeping my observation and scanning up to a maximum. We're on Holberton Street at the moment, passing the school. I'm outside of the school zone time. I'm sitting on about 46 kilometers per hour, and I'm checking side streets. I'm checking the mirrors behind us. Just coming up into the 50 zone. Okay, now we're in the 50 zone. I'm just going to add a little bit more accelerator and just get us up to 48. There's another school zone back there if I take a left. I'm going to come up to this 5-way roundabout and we're going to be taking the right turn. There's two rights. We'll take the first one, which is about 2 o'clock. So mirror check on the approach, right indicators on, slowing the vehicle down, giving way to all vehicles on the roundabout. So I've got a white ute coming around in front of me, and patience is the order of the day here. Okay, look, we're all clear. The venue's turning off there. So I'm just going to monitor what that white ute's doing on my left, indicate left, and I'm going to do a shoulder check, and I'm going to go straight to the left lane. So mirror, indicator, left shoulder check. We're clear to go over, so we're going to glide over, and I'm not going to cancel the indicator until we are fully in the left lane. Now I'm going to follow the road and be guided by the traffic lights. They're green at the moment, still green, and we're through. I'm scanning up ahead, reading the traffic situation, and I'm going to go straight ahead. So just coming in nice and steady. Everything's smooth, everything predictable, everything controlled. Mirror check. Okay, now my attention turns to the traffic lights. I'm scanning to the sides for any red light runners, anything odd that might happen. I'm just doing a left shoulder check on the slip lane. There, it's all clear. Just watching this ute coming out of this driveway. No dramas there. Got a vehicle coming up on my back right. Checking O'Quinn Street to the left, that's clear. Going straight ahead. Red light up ahead, so I'm just going to take it nice and steady. Moving with the flow of the traffic. Red light up ahead, red brake lights up ahead, so slowing down. Smooth braking. Lights have gone green. First two cars are moving. I'm maintaining my minimum 2-second gap between myself and them. How do I work out my 2-second minimum gap? I'm going to count it out. When this white vehicle up ahead passes a stationary object on the side of the road, I will use it to count out how many seconds behind I am. So let's use that non-functioning red light. So we've got 0, 1, 2, 3. So we're about 2.5 seconds behind there. So plenty of buffer on a bright sunny day with a good road surface. Just slowing the vehicle down. We're going to continue straight ahead. Nice and easy. Keeping a good buffer zone between myself and the car in front. And we're just stopping. Got vehicles passing me on the left, so I'm just keeping a check on my central mirror, my left shoulder. Lights are red. Lights have just gone green. So my scans tell me it's safe to proceed. Now I'm turning my attention to the traffic lights. Yep, I'm looking side to side. Yep, we're all good. Moving through with the flow of the traffic. Checking the speed sign. We're in a 60 zone. So I'm just checking my speed. Checking these driveways. Looking up ahead. Checking my speed. White vehicles turning into moving into the right lane, so we're still clear. No one's behind me at the moment, so I've got a clear path. Making sure that as I start to go down this hill, that I don't build up any additional momentum and push myself over the speed limit. So just a little bit of foot brake to manage that. We've got a set of traffic lights up ahead. We're going to take a left turn. Check the mirror, we're clear behind. Slowing down with the foot brake. Popping the left indicator on, slowing down still. Checking the central mirror, checking the left mirror, they're all good. Scanning the traffic lights area, that's all good, clear. And coming around nice and steady. Single lane on my side, single lane on the other side. We've got a level crossing up ahead, so I'm just going to back her off a little bit and look up and down the road, up and down the railway line to make sure it's clear. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. and we're going to go up and take a right turn at the traffic light. So right turn. So mirror check, got a red vehicle behind me, 2 seconds. Put the right indicator on. Ease off the accelerator, a little bit of foot brake. Check what the truck is doing. Okay, look, we've got plenty of time to get around there without impeding on anyone's path or getting into anyone's buffer zone. Coming around to the exit, left indicators on. Checking side to side, we're all good. Right indicators on. Turning into the car park.